The literacy specialist recommended Explode the Code as the strongest phonics product available because of its scope and sequence, its ease of use, and its extensive reinforcement.
For over 30 years, Explode the Code has been a phonics bestseller, helping students to break through the code with direct phonics instruction. Explode the Code's exceptional content is now available in an online format. With Explode the Code, students build the essential literacy skills needed for reading success, including phonological awareness, decoding, vocabulary, comprehension, fluency, and spelling. Explode the Code stands out among other programs because of its extensive reinforcement and practice opportunities to ensure mastery, consistent format and simple directions that make it easy for students to use, accommodations for English language learners and struggling readers, and Explode the Code is now available in 2 formats, in workbooks and online. Explode the Code was developed by Nancy Hall, an experienced teacher, tutor, and educational consultant who specializes in the teaching and assessment of reading, writing, and spelling. Her expertise has helped to create an exceptional series designed to help beginning and struggling readers. The Explode the Code workbooks feature phonics instruction and reinforcement in an easy-to-use workbook series, support for teachers with guides and placement tests, early literacy skill instruction, additional comprehension exercises in the Beyond the Code series, and an English language learner's guide for teachers. The time-tested Explode the Code content is also offered online.
I had experience with Explode the Code. The first time was actually my daughter, who is a special education student, and she did the book form of Explode the Code. So I was really excited because the pages came alive, and I thought it was just so much more effective online because the child hears it, sees it, says it, and also types it in or writes it or spells it.
Explode the Code Online offers access to online phonics instructions spanning grades K through 4, individualized data-driven instruction, robust reporting for progress monitoring, auditory and visual support for independent learning, and an appealing user experience for students. Explode the Code Online was developed through a partnership with CurriculaWorks, creators of advanced online learning software. Deanna Turgeon, co-founder of CurriculaWorks, saw a need in her tutoring programs for online reading instruction that offered more than other programs.
We were looking for something that had very robust data collection, something that was motivating to the students and easy to use, but something that also had very strong pedagogy. We feel very fortunate to be a part of the development team for Explode the Code Online. The result has been that Explode the Code Online is a very strong program that has helped thousands of children become stronger readers.
The lessons in the Explode the Code print workbooks are broken down into smaller units in an easy-to-use online format. Students are provided with visual and auditory cues and immediate feedback to support independent learning and vocabulary development. The following is an example of one Explode the Code online activity.
Sh, so, sh, o, a, o, a, p, sh, a, shave. Good job.
The chalkboard indicates students' progress. After completing each unit, students earn one of 4 buttons based on their performance. Teachers like that they can easily glance around a classroom to assess progress and see which students need extra assistance. Students quickly become engaged in the program and get excited about earning the buttons.
Cube. Cube.
Good job.
Well, Explode the Code is a really interesting program because it allows them to go at their own pace. And it's a program that's based on mastery. So when a child masters something, then he goes on to the next one.
Explode the Code Online is unique because of its ability to tailor phonics instructions to each individual student's needs. This graph represents a student's performance in one unit of the program. Green assessment zones throughout the program determine appropriate, individualized student placement. Each color-coded dot represents a single unit of student performance. Students are constantly assessed for proficiency as the program records correct and incorrect responses and completion times. Then sophisticated branching techniques adjust curriculum accordingly so that students work only on the areas of need.
I think Explode the Code is most effective with second language learners, students who are transitioning to English reading, because it covers those sounds that they never get in their bilingual class, and it gives them that little boost, and it actually, I think, accelerates their transitioning into English reading.
Explode the Code Online provides a vast amount of information on student and class performance to help teachers continually monitor students' progress. The Student Summary Report provides a quick snapshot of how a student is progressing in the program. Teachers can drill down from this report to several others. The graphs provide a comprehensive overview of a student's progress through the curriculum. Like the other reports in Explode the Code Online, the graph is interactive and provides additional information with the click of a mouse. Efficacy studies indicate that students who used Explode the Code Online every day for 20 minutes for at least 10 weeks gained reading proficiency at a rate of at least 3 times that of students from the same schools who did not use the program.
I really think that Explode the Code is really an effective tool to use, an effective program to use for students. It's motivating. It's educationally sound, and I've seen students progress and do well and feel confident, and had a lot of comments from classroom teachers that, you know, this child never liked to read before, and now they like to read.
I like doing it because it helps me learn. I get to make sentences and it helps me read.
To set up a presentation for your school or district, please contact your local EPS sales representative. Detailed information about Explode the Code, including sample lessons and online demonstrations, can be found at www.epsbooks.com/Explode the Code.